Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I just wanted to quickly go over how you can download and install ReMoDDeD. Now, if you feel like you're experiencing deja vu, then yeah, you are not. I did upload this video just a few days ago, but since then I've improved the process further and also made it simpler and easier to use, so I just wanted to go ahead and update everybody. With all that said, if you guys are liking this kind of content, make sure you like the video, subscribe, helps everybody out, and definitely be sure to check out the video description below for important links to our website, Discord, Patreon, and some of the files that we'll be using today, such as the launcher and the mod files. With all that out of the way, let's roll right into how to install ReMoDDeD. The first thing to understand is that there's going to be two different methods you can use depending on which type of system you'll be using. So for most of you using just like a normal Windows computer, we're going to be using D2R launch. This is a public launch utility, and if you don't have this already, again, check out that video description. We'll have a setup guide with the download links and all that to get this up and running. But assuming you have that up and running now, this is going to be the method we'll use. It just makes things easier as well as adds additional quality of life options as well as customization controls and things like that. But anyways, for people that aren't on a Windows-based computer, so you're running a Mac, Linux, like a Steamdeck player or something like that. Unfortunately, at this time, this program is not supported on those systems, so there's going to be a separate installation method for you. Just keep in mind that because you wouldn't be able to use the program at the time, you will lose out on a lot of the extra perks and stuff that the program provides, especially with ReMoDDeD. We do try to take full advantage of that kind of power and flexibility. So it will be limited in that terms, but it is still kind of fully functioning. All the mod files are there, that kind of thing. Anyways, with all that understood and explained, let's roll into the first or the primary install method. It's going to be pretty simple for you guys. You can, if you already have mods installed, you're going to see them listed here. You don't need to worry so much about that. If it's the first time you're ever running D2R launch, you're probably going to get a pop-up message warning you, about protected files and stuff. Don't worry. You're just going to select the download new mod option. Once we do that, we're just going to select ReMoDDeD from the dropdown. It's going to auto-populate the link and stuff for us, so all we need to do is hit install mod. Now, obviously, depending on your internet speed and how big the mod is at the time, it does keep getting updated, so it slowly gets bigger. This is going to take a varying amount of time, but it will show the kind of progress and stuff for you. After this is done downloading, it will also extract and install all the files in the proper place, so that essentially all you have to do is click install and then click play. As a reminder, just like I said earlier, I will show that second method to install the mod without using the launcher. I do only recommend it for basically Steam Deck players, but if for whatever reason you don't want to use the launcher, you do have that ability. So we're just going to let this finish up here, and then we'll go ahead and continue on. So far, I hope you guys have been enjoying the new microphone. I know the earlier videos, mic quality was a little poor for you guys. Alright, so everything's done downloading. It's extracting all those files now, and it should start to install them in the D2R folder. Here, and there it goes on that. So, should be finishing up here in a couple seconds, and we got our success message. So I'll go ahead and click OK. It's going to take us back to the main menu. And now, if we go to our mod choice dropdown, we can now select ReMoDDeD from the list. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. You can see things like the icon, all the news messages, everything like that, updates. You can feel free to go ahead and at this time adjust your UI theme, get some of your additional options and customizations kind of set how you like. Again, there's videos on all this on our Discord and stuff. But once you have everything how you'd like, you can simply hit the play button and you're good to go. For future updates, say there's a new mod version that's available next month or something like that, you can simply hit the check for mod updates button. You don't need to download a new mod since it's kind of already installed. All right, so that's it for that. Moving on to method two for kind of the standalone or Steam Deck users. I'm going to go ahead and close this. We're going to go to our main D2R folder, and I'm going to pretend that we didn't install this mod already, so I'm going to just go ahead and delete the mod real quick. But we're just going to hang out in our main D2R folder for now. So the first thing you want to do is just open up that zip that you got from either the video description, the website, or Discord, etc. Open that up and you should see a single folder just named mods. In that folder is all our mod files, but we just put it here so that all you need to do is open up your main Diablo 2 resurrected folder and drag this out. It'll start adding all those files into the proper place, so just let that do its thing. Probably shouldn't take too long for most of you. And then once that's finished, we can just double check things by going into the mods folder, and we can see our mod listed there now. To actually run the mod and play everything, we just have to do a few extra steps. For that, we're going to select D2R.exe, not the launcher, but just the D2R.exe. We're going to right click it and select Create Shortcut. We're going to select a shortcut, right click that, and we can go ahead and rename it real quick if you want. So let's just go ahead and rename it -ReMoDDeD so we know, what mod it's launching. But we're going to right click that again and go to Properties. In this target box, we're going to make sure we're at the very end after the quotes, and we're going to enter the following: space -mod space ReMoDDeD. And that's it. So once more, at the very end after the quotes, space -mod space ReMoDDeD. And we're just going to hit apply. OK. And then we can go ahead and just run that shortcut to launch the mod. And obviously, if you want to place a shortcut on your desktop or pin it to your taskbar or something, feel free. But I'll just go ahead and run that and show you everything's working. And there we go. You can see our kind of custom loading messages and stuff already. And here's our video screen. And there we go. So that is an example of how you can get things set up. Again, I recommend using D2R launch if possible, but if not, you can use this secondary method, for Steam Deck or whatever else. I hope it's been helpful, and thanks for sticking around to the very end. Take care. Bye.